use template. And you see here, Facebook new lead, instant template. Let me just do it. There you go. If I use it, boom, you see the whole thing here. Facebook makes you a
Okay.
call, wait 10 seconds, and more. Welcome everyone to our live office hours. Hope everyone's doing good.
Hey, how you doing? I'm
Awesome. Doing good, doing good. Can see Mario, Carlos here. Perfect. So on these live office hours, we always do three things. One, we talk about the latest, so the new features we shipped or that we are working on. What are some of the new decisions that we made when it comes to our roadmap and trajectory? Then we cover also any Q&A, so any questions you have, support related, um, business related, sales related, marketing related. Happy to help with all of that. And at the end, if we still have some time for it, we will try to do a live build and explore some of the neat things we can do with flows. Ivo, would you like to start with some of the improvements, some of the things that we shipped out this week?
Uh, this week we didn't ship out that many. We just did some bug fixes, a few quality of life updates. Like, for example, when you are sending contacts to Nedzo from Goa level, we're now taking over that time zone. So there's never a time zone discrepancy. Things like that are happening. A lot happening behind the scenes that I also cannot really talk about yet. But yeah, right now it's a little bit slow for updates because we're coming with huge, huge waves very soon.
Yeah. A quick hint is as we pre-announced, we are working very hard on what we call Nedzo Engine 2.0. It will come with a huge amount of improvements in comparison with the current engine. But yeah, so of course, one of the interesting things, and we keep working and expanding, we also pushed a couple updates around the workflows or flows. So with flows now, you are able to create folders and organize them neatly. I think this was about a week ago. So,
Yeah.
and of course, a couple other things when it comes to call management, and agent performance and other aspects of the engine. But yeah, so Mario, Carlos, if you have any burning question, we can definitely start there before we dive into live builds.
Good question. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. It's a lag or a stall because I kind of keep going back and listening to some of the recordings. The recordings because I got it calling out for outbound, and it's like when the person says hello, it's a lag in between the person answering the phone saying hello and AI speaking. So by the time
Hmm.
AI starts speaking, the person will say hello again. That's like ongoing. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know whether or not I'm missing something. I'm trying to tell AI no lag in between conversation, and that's just kind of what it does. So if I say hello, it'll wait maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 seconds, and then the person will say hello again, but then AI start talking. So how do I fix that? Or that's something you guys done got complaints? I'm pretty sure if I've gotten it, somebody else has said it too.
No, absolutely. Is it okay if I share my screen and show your account?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. So first thing we look at is what is happening during the first few sentences. Okay. Now, there we go. Okay. Hey, first name. This is great. So this is totally fine, right? Now, usually the way AI works, I can kind of already tell why the lag is there, but usually the way AI works is almost like a car engine. It needs to get warmed up before it gets like flowing. If you have like a gas powered car, you can just like turn it on and run. So the same works here. When we use the opening line, if we have a longer one, hi, is this first name? Or hi, uh, if we expand the opening line a little bit more, Anything that happens after that, depending on how quick or how short or how long the human's answer is, it might be still warming up the engine. And what is the key thing? You have two options. One, expanding a little bit on the opening line, or making the first line a little bit shorter. What do I mean by that? If the AI knows that, hey, my next task, like you have this whole prompt, he knows that he needs to say this. So while it's getting ready to say this, it's sending information to the from the brain to the vocal cords, then trying to warm that up and say it. So if we have a shorter first line after the opening line, if I say instead of say hi first name, this is Kim Jones from LNC, I say, hey, number one, introduce yourself and tell them why you're calling. It's a lot easier and quicker for the AI to, oh, okay, there we go. After that, it can be as complex as you want. So it's usually trying to making the first line either shorter, simpler, or expanding the opening line.
I mean, you're in my back office. Can you, I can't really see. I hear what you're saying. I just can't see it. Can you fix that right now? And then when I go back there, I will see exactly why you saying it. And then I will listen to the next calls because I got it going out tomorrow. So
Okay, so let me do the following. I don't want to mess with anything,
that's
so
fine.
I will duplicate it. It's the Kim number one, right? Or is it
No,
the other
no,
one?
it's the last one. It's the last one, yeah. Hmm.
Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, perfect. So let me do the following. I will duplicate it and
Okay,
just call it.
that's fine.
Um,
Just call it whatever, however you want to do it. I don't care.
okay.
Yeah, you know my screen is just so small. I'm gonna try to make it big. Let me see. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I can see a bit of it. Okay, because some of these key phrases I took and copied and pasted and kind of put my information on it, so it just made it more broader for what I want to do for my niche.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the prompt is pretty tight. There's nothing wrong with the prompt, really. All right. Okay. So I just add hey is this first name,
See it?
and here I will change instead of say this, I will give him a command instead, like introduce yourself. Let me just make sure that she is Kim. Yep. Introduce yourself and ask or if you may speak with them. Um, if yes, ask if they have a quick minute to talk about some
Mm-hmm.
upfront cost funding options for their business.
And then go to step two.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This definitely works. It's a structured flow.
Mm-hmm.
Um, works well. So we can give it a test if you like.
Yeah, man, that's fine. That's what I do. But when I'm talking to it, I kind of go with a flow. But then when I listen to my recordings, it's not a flow. It's not a natural flow with the client because they don't know they're talking to AI.
Okay. Yeah. So one thing that also helps, and this is just a different structure that I would A/B test, which is currently you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structure, which works super well in general. Okay. 9 out of 10. Now, for some situations, it's better just to give it a mission and let the AI like go full broad mode, let the AI do its thing. So instead of saying like, hey, one, introduce yourself, two, say this, three, say this, four, say this, five, say this, a different option that it's one of my personal favorites is going with conversation flow. Make sure to introduce yourself, ask if they have time to talk. Then you need to figure out this, and that, and get this information, yada yada. And then if they are qualified, a prospect is qualified if X, Y, Z, Then move forward and book and find a time that works for them and book the appointment. Usually I like to go with simple prompts like this. For call center style, where you want to get like a lot of information, steps is definitely the preferable way. For more open-ended conversations, because they can go like in a gazillion different ways, right?
Hmm.
Then I tend to go more with instruction-based flows instead of structured like a bullet points or sequences. Hope that makes sense.
It does. So with this one here, so let's just say with this one here, because it's definitely an example. What would you? How would just take out a basic conversation flow to let AI take it on? Because I was thinking I had to put this information in for it to, you know what I'm saying, to be able to have AI be able to answer any questions or at least give them some information to make them okay. I would consider this because they talking about XY dollars and whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what I will do then is I will reprompt this for you. So you have this different version that you can have test. You can have a good idea of it. So I would start this as a conversation flow. Move this. Um, I want to always start by introducing yourself. Then tell them this is still structured by. So what I would go here, goal, secure a booked slot for a solution consultation with Mario, potential opportunities, let learn experience, intended as little as this is okay. Sure, seamless, positive. So there's no unqualified leads. As long as they are interested, they are
Yeah.
qualified, right?
As long as
Okay.
they're if they're interested, they qualify. Yes, simple as that. Yeah.
Yeah. We have a lot of interesting stuff here that looks good. I like the prompt. Information retrieval. Keep the lead engaged and make sure. You need to figure out the following information. Besides, do we need to know the budget authority needed in the timeline?
Now, I kind of saw that and I read it off. I think something that you had, and it all made sense. So I just pretty much put that in there as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, most of the times it's the solid framework. Like if you want to know, hey, what's your budget? But here's not really asking for their budget, is it? It's more
But no,
like,
yeah, that's why I took the word budget out. That's why I took the word
okay,
budget out. Yeah. I didn't. It was almost like the authority, who the person is to make the final decision, if they need it, and the timeline they need it. That's
okay, obstacles. Um, oops, there. Um, you said how soon they need it or when they need it?
yeah. How soon could they use it?
When you say use it, is like the
The
loan,
funding, the funding,
the
the
funding,
funding. Yeah,
the funding.
or a time frame. You know what I'm saying?
Can obstacles, time for raising the funding. Do you need to know what they need the funding for?
Yeah, it'd be nice. Yeah.
For accomplish. Okay, policies, handling. I like to put this at the end. Okay, because it's not that important. Appointment booked. This is good. Ending. Booking appointments. Always ask for the time zone first. This is good. Okay, so conversation flow. Always start by introducing yourself and ask if you may speak with name. Uh, then, if they do, figure out all the information you need to determine if the user is interested in Oops. Oops. Accessing 50. Okay. 50,000 to $200,000 in funding. Be top priority using capital in your business. I'd say like, yeah, it's kind of that's kind of like slash top funding. It's the time. May I ask if running? Awesome. Access. That's all I want to know. If you have a question, how soon would you like to have this funding available for you? Okay. Um, if once you determined that the user is interested in what did they get when they booked the appointment?
Consultation.
Okay.
Consultation call. Yeah.
And
Like I'm
getting
going to a book calendar.
getting a consultation. Consultation to see if they qualify.
Yes.
Move forward with booking appointment. Okay, so you see, like this is my conversation flow. Now, what I will do is, I mean, if you'd like, I can do a live call here, if that's okay.
Yeah. That's cool. I mean, I'm here. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been waiting for this call here.
Okay. So, Cam, let's do a test call. Let's see. Did I save? I think I saved. Let me
I
just
don't.
to
Hold
make
on.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me about that. I ain't lost nothing yet.
Today.
Kareem, how you doing, boss?
Doing well, Mario. It's great to see you. How have you been?
Yeah, I've been playing with it, man. Then I got one another question that's
There we go. Hello?
Hey, is this Dennis Romace?
Yeah, that's me. Who's this?
Hey, Dennis, this is Kim from Jones Financial Solutions, LLC. Do you have a quick minute to talk about some no upfront cost funding options for your business?
I mean, I'm in a hurry, but what do you want?
I totally get it, Dennis. I'll keep it quick. We're helping businesses like yours get access to funding between $50,000 to $200,000. Can I ask what your top priority is for your business right now?
I mean, where are you calling from again?
I'm calling from Jones Financial Solutions, LLC. We specialize in helping small business owners with low credit scores get the funding they need quickly. So what's the main thing your business could use some extra funding for?
I don't know. I mean, currently we are investing more inventory, but life's been rough lately. You know how it is.
Yeah, I totally get that, Dennis. Investing in inventory can be a big deal. So if you had access to some extra funding, would that help you get things back on track and maybe even grow a bit more?
It could, but what are your interest rates?
Great question, Dennis. The specific details like interest rates will be covered by Mario, our funding specialist, during the consultation. He'll be able to give you all the info you need. Would you be interested in setting up a quick no obligation call with him to see if you qualify?
It depends. How much does it cost?
No worries there, Dennis. The consultation is completely free, no upfront cost or commitment. It's just a chance to explore your options. What do you think? Should we get you on Mario's calendar?
All right.
Some zone are you in, Dennis?
I'm in Eastern Florida.
Got it, Dennis. Let's find a time that works for you. How about we schedule it for, say, January 24 at 4:30 p.m. your time? Does that work?
Say that again.
Sure thing, Dennis. How about January 24 at 4:30 p.m. your time? Does that work for you?
Which year?
We don't need to worry about the year, Dennis. We're talking about the upcoming January 24. Does that time work for you?
Thanks. So, what's good, but we have no calendar connected.
No, that because you got a new whole prompt there. That's why.
No,
You're not on
because
the old prompt.
because he copied the agent.
Yeah,
And
yeah, you right. That yeah. So if you was at the one that that, so that's the go back to the
Credit repair.
Nedzo. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So always use this calendar to book a point. To book.
Yeah, when they said January, I was like, hold on. No. She don't talk like that.
Yeah. No, so that was the reason she was not getting
That's
like
okay.
any of that. But besides that, do you see like it was a lot more looser,
Yeah,
probably?
I mean, I still see the lag, but I mean, it's still natural. Like I said, for me, I was looking for to find out if I could get the gap out of there. But I see it's not it's a conversation flow, so I do understand everything. I mean, that's the best it got. The best it is. It's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so there's two things, especially now with AI. Currently, and very transparently, the problem is not really a speed thing. We can make the AI have shorter pauses in between sentences. That is not the issue. Now it's like depending on who you're calling, some people might actually take a little bit more time to like fully develop their sentences and make sure that I finished my thought process. And we are just this is what we call patience level. We are just making because everyone was asking for it. We on purpose made our voice AI agents a little bit more patient. They are still snappy. If they feel that you ended your sentence or you end with a question or you say something that it's completely there's no question about it, it will go in right away. If it is not 100%, or I would say 90+% clear or sure that you finish your thought process, because a lot of people just say like, yeah, should we interrupt? Should we give it one more
Right.
second?
Okay.
Right. And if we take two steps back and we listen to normal call conversations, you'll see that they are very similar too. Unless you're call center style, those are like bim, 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 bim.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. And by the way, of course, a huge thing would also be for you to upgrade to the agency plan because there they can already take advantage of flows, and we are grandfathering our current users so that you can use them for free. So definitely worth it. But yeah, do you have any other questions? Do you like us to go over?
No, you took care of everything. I definitely appreciate it. Very detailed as well.
Love it. Absolutely no problem. Carlos, do you have a snapshot of those workflows? Yes, we do, but even better, let me just check it. Carlos, you are on VIP, am I right?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. So you can do even better than that. So now you can use our own snapshots in your flows, like directly in Nedzo, if you like.
Okay. Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, and you can do even more than this. So if you haven't set them up yet, reach out to Kareem. He'll help you put them all together and implement the same reminder flow that we have.
Okay, I have an appointment with him tomorrow.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. Kareem will definitely make sure that helps you set up the reminder flow. Very similar to ours. You can send text, the emails, the calls, everything directly in one place in Nedzo.
Do you have any workflows for opportunities and pipelines
Oh, yeah.
from the beginning, from new leads to the end to the call, lost or won?
Just to make sure that I get your question fully, are you referring to connecting with CRMs and then updating the stages or right within Nedzo?
Right to the net. So
Okay, so I'll show you something super awesome that you can do. So let me show you here. I think this might be valuable for really everyone. Just getting the right demo account. There we go. So go to this one. Now, look at the following. The best way, like a pipeline, all it is segmenting a database, right? It's saying, hey, this person is in this stage, this is on that stage. A beautiful way on how you can do that is using contact lists. So I can say like one, let's say stage 1, new lead.
Mm-hmm.
Can do stage 2, appointment booked. Stage 3, let's say, in negotiation. And stage 4, deal closed. Okay, just as an example. So now you have your contacts, they are all here. We have 108 in this example here in this demo account. Now what we can do is automate so that based on events, we send them from one list to the other, to the other, to the other. So it's just like having same thing as a pipeline. So because if let's say I take Aaron and Stella and I move them to, let's say stage 1 new lead. Okay, so this is my pipeline. I have 2 people in new lead stage, X an appointment booked, X in negotiation, X in deal closed. So far, it makes sense?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Now, the next step is how do we automate this? So now we just need information to update the contact. What does it mean? It means that I can go in, I will go to, here, let me create a new flow from scratch. So whatever the trigger is, let's say the trigger is someone paid, and that is what moves it into deal closed, right? I can use, let's say Stripe, new payment as the trigger, as an example. Or let's say I have my calendar that I want to use as a trigger, or I want to use the outcome of a call. It doesn't matter what the trigger is. Then all I got to do is go to Voice AI, add to list, and simply update to, let's say, a negotiation. And then I send the information of the contact that went through.
Okay.
So you can use it and you can manage, have your own pipeline using the contacts for that in a list format.
Okay.
Cool.
Perfect.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Love it. Absolutely. We are, by the way, we're making a lot more videos on this. We have only 2 minutes before we wrap up, but we are making a lot more videos on flows, how you can really, essentially supercharge your Nedzo account using flows very, very creatively, and essentially make it a lightweight voice AI operational system. We can ecosystem where we have everything. But awesome. So if no one has any burning questions, I think we'll call it a day. By the way,
So,
I will.
hey, Dennis, very quick. So if I want to have snapshots, so you guys have snapshot for high level, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And other systems too. And also in our own flows, we also have our own snapshots, like we call them templates. Where you just plug and play.
And where you get those?
So when we go to flows, you use template, and you see here, Facebook new lead, instant template. Let me just do, there you go. If I use it, boom, you see the whole thing here. Facebook makes you a call, wait 10 seconds, and more.
Perfect. So, but that's the only one that you have right now for Facebook?
We're adding more and more. We are adding our reminder sequence. So probably, who knows, by tomorrow or the day after, once you're on a call with me, you already have those.
Cool. Perfect.
Awesome. Carlos, good to
catch you.
Catch up. And if you need anything, just let us know.